Hey all the Leos out there, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jade. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. All right, Leos, I hope you're ready for your weekly reading. Okay, so I'm gonna do a tarot card reading for all the Leos out there. So it's gonna be a vast reading. So if you have Sun, Moon, Rising in Leo, this is the reading for you. Or if you have heavy Leo energy in your birth chart, this is also the reading for you, okay? So it's going to be a weekly reading, so it's going to be July 15th through July 21st of 2020 for all the Leos out there. So again, I am so glad you're here. Leos, welcome. I hope you're doing well. We are so close to Leo season right now. I bet you guys can just taste it, okay? So this week, Leos, I'm going to do a past, present, future spread for you guys, okay? So it's going to be 3 cards, 1 for each, and then I'll go back and grab a couple more cards for each one just to get a little bit more information for you guys. All right, so what's going on with Leos this week? July 15th through the 21st of 2020. 1 or 2 more nice shuffles, Leos, and we'll get going, okay? Let's get going. Let's do it. Action, okay? Getting it? You guys like that? Okay. 1 more. That one didn't really feel like a nice one to stop off on. Okay, this is for Leos, July 15th through July 21st of 2020. All right, Leos, I'm going to cut the cards and then let's get going. Okay, so we need 1 card for Leo for the recent past, okay, for this week. What's been in the recent past for Leos? July 15th through the 21st of 2020. What's been in Leo's recent past? Ooh, the moon. I just bent that card too. It came out so forcefully. Wow. Paying attention to your intuition, Leos. Okay. Really taking a delve inside, okay? Looking at all the illusions, all the intuition, okay? Maybe the full moons too have really been affecting you or have affected you guys in the past. Maybe you guys have really just been tapping into that intuition, okay? Tapping in, listening to what Luna has to say. Okay, that's great. We'll get some more information about that though. Let's get a card for what's at present this week for Leos. What's at present for Leos this week? Oh, wow, wonderful. Ace of Swords. You guys have a spark of an idea, okay? Something here. That's great. Maybe you guys have been thinking about something. Were you thinking about something with the moon? Maybe tapping into your intuition only to lead you to the Ace of Swords. New idea, something that you've been thinking about. If it's not a new idea, maybe it's a new idea of new relationship for some of you too. If this is more of a love reading for you, or if you connect with it on the love side of things, that's awesome. And astrologically speaking too, this is going to be air signs: Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. All right, back to the moon too. This is often affiliated with Pisces and Neptune. So, wow, cool. So let's see what's in the near future for Leos for this week of July 15th through the 21st. This is too many, Leos. Too many cards. Too many. I only want 1 for now. Grab them. Oh, okay. We only want 1 for you guys. Let's see what's going on with Leo in the near future. July 15th through the 21st, 2020. What's in the near future for Leos? The World, okay, but you got it reversed, okay? Something's not going to come full circle, okay, for you guys. There could be some sort of like delay, okay, with this. You got the World in reverse, okay? So yeah, not saying it's not all going to come together for you guys, but it might not be this week. It's probably not going to be this week or in the near future, okay? We're going to get more information on that, more clarity for you guys. However, just want to tell you, want to show you, the World upright, I mean, that means you would have it all, you know, and when it comes out upright, you don't have it all yet, okay? Something's missing here. So let's go back to the recent past for you guys. Let's see why the moon is there in the recent past for Leos. Why is the moon there in the recent past for Leos for July 15th through the 21st? There was some sort of judgment made that was not, you know, in your favor, okay? There was some sort of like spiritual awakening here, divine intervention, all right, that you didn't like, okay? Or maybe that you're still waiting for too. There could be a little bit of a delay, all right, with that, because you tapped in maybe and you figured out you didn't get that divine awakening that you wanted, okay? But I need something else with that. Why is Judgment reversed for Leos with the Moon card? I need at least one more card with that. Why is Judgment reversed in the recent past with the Moon for Leos? What's going on with that? What judgment was not made? Oh boy. Yeah, there was some sort of delay, some sort of change, disaster that happened, okay? There was something that really, there was a sudden upheaval, okay, you guys, for Leos, you guys. And I think it had to do with a judgment maybe not being made in your favor, okay, with Judgment reversed, because you got the Tower reversed with that, okay? Which, when the Tower comes in, you guys, it always changes things. There's always a sudden change and an upheaval, okay? And with it coming out reversed like that, that was maybe some sort of disaster that you guys had to suffer through, okay, that you guys went through. And I think it had to do with the Judgment being reversed, okay? There was some sort of like divine awakening, okay, that really changed your guys' how you feel, how you live. I mean, it completely changed. There was a sudden upheaval, okay, in this, which is maybe what kind of caused you guys to go inward, okay, really do a lot of self-reflecting, okay, with the Moon, because you guys were dealing with some sort of decision, some sort of divine intervention that happened to you that you found out about, which caused a complete change, a sudden change in your life, okay, which brought you to the Moon to self-reflect, tap into that intuition, okay? Maybe you guys had to, because everything else that was going on in your life was so different and changing, okay? Yeah, those are powerful. 3 major arcana cards in the recent past for you guys, okay, for Leos. And you're like, okay, I probably know. Maybe 2, just the last end of Cancer season here too. Maybe it's something to do with like family too for some of you. You know, not for all of you, but for some. Yeah, you guys really went through something here. There was really some sort of message from the universe that you got, which really changed things, okay? That you couldn't help. You couldn't help that, okay? But you are now at present at the Ace of Swords, okay? Spark of an idea. Let's see what that's about, okay? But yeah, Leos, you've been through it. There was some changes for you guys, which also too, that's difficult, okay, Leos? This is difficult energy that you've been dealing with, especially because you were a fixed sign. So fixed signs don't like to change unless it's, you know, unless it's your idea, okay? Unless it's you. So that probably was very, very difficult to deal with, the Tower coming through with the Judgment reversed there. I mean, it's inevitable, you can't help it. But you tapped in to the inner, okay, your intuition, which leads you to the Ace of Swords. So let's see what that's about. What's your Ace of Swords at present about, Leos? Why is the Ace of Swords here at present for Leos for July 15th through the 21st, 2020? You maybe are sort of thinking about sacrificing yourself or sacrificing something, and it might not be the sacrifice that you need to do or you think that you need, okay? Because you got the Suspended Person in reverse. Or maybe you did self-sacrifice your way, or you did sacrifice yourself only to get you here now, you know? 2. I need another card on that. Why is the Suspended Person here reversed with the Ace of Swords for Leos? Maybe you could be thinking about this idea a lot too. Why is the Suspended Person here? There it is. Oh, okay. This is good. Because you did maybe sacrifice yourself, or maybe did make a decision to cut yourself out of the kelp, to stop yourself from hanging there, okay? And constantly thinking about this, because you got the Chariot with this. You have, Leos, you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 out of your 7 cards right now, Leo, are major arcana cards. Very, very powerful, okay? It's like you guys are almost ready to get into your season, to just harness all of your sun energy, okay, Leos? Because, yeah, you maybe did sacrifice yourself or some situation, okay? But you will be taking control because you got the Chariot, okay? And dealing with a Cancer in Cancer season. I think you have been doing a lot of this just in Cancer season, okay? Because this is the Cancer card as well. You're going to be taking control of a situation, okay? You're going to be the driving force behind this idea, okay? Which is awesome, especially after having been suspended, having some sort of sacrifice, okay? Having some sort of up or down, because a suspended person too, in reverse too, it's usually about like 2 decisions, like up or down kind of thing. Should I stay here? Should I go? Should I release myself from the kelp? Okay, a lot of contemplation. So I think you guys, a lot of contemplation for you Leos, okay? You've really been thinking about it, which is awesome because it led you to this spark of an idea. Ace of Swords, okay? With the suspended person, okay? So you did make a decision. You did cut yourself down. You did go for it. And you will be taking control of this. You will, okay? Taking control. You can do it. Driving force. And too, maybe for some of you, you're getting a new car. Something like that, okay? After Mercury retrograde being done too, because Mercury is now direct as well. So that's good news, Leos, okay? Taking control of your situation too, especially after that complete and upheaval and change that you had to go through, okay? Which got you here to the Ace of Swords. Aces are always the start of something too. So let's see what's in the near future for you guys. Why is the World card in reverse? All right, in the near future for Leos, for July 15th through the 21st. Why is the World card in reverse for Leos? That's okay, okay? Because even though you don't feel like you have it all, you do still have the passionate energy, the creativity to keep going with it, okay? Even though you don't have it now because the world is in reverse. Ace of Wands, okay? Fire energy, like yourself, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Again, you're coming from the Ace of Swords, an intellectual idea. You will have the passionate creative energy to follow through with this, okay? You will. Very creative people, okay? Very passionate, very fiery. Coming into your season, okay, with the spark of an idea, okay? That's awesome. To get you to the world and have it be upright. Because too, I try to remember to say this, but I often forget, but like, everybody has free will, you guys. So this is not concrete. I mean, it could be, of course, but I mean, everybody has free will, which can change things, right? So it's really just good to be aware of things, right? That's very helpful. Let's get one more card too. Why is the Ace of Wands there for Leos with the World in reverse? This is great. You guys keep doing it. Keep pushing yourself, Leos, with the Chariot, okay? Keep pushing yourself forward, because even though in the near future, you're maybe going to not feel like you have it all with the world reversed, but just know you're on the right track here. You are, because you have the Ace of Wands, like we said, and then with this, you have the Page of Pentacles, an offering of career, money, maybe a relationship. It could be whatever, the start of something, maybe, somebody younger coming through to give you an offering too, to help you. Or maybe this could be you harnessing that energy, okay? And then Pentacles or coins, that's going to be earth signs. So that's going to be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn too. I mean, the Ace of Wands just paired with the Page of Pentacles. This just, for some of you out there, this is career, okay? This is career too. I'm seeing, especially after, this is probably a complete change of scene and a change of, change of space from where you came from with the moon, the judgment reversed, and the tower reversed, okay? You had some sudden change, okay? But this is wonderful, okay? That's great. Good for you, Leo. Good for you. You're going to have it's going to be a good season for you. It is. I mean, Leo seasons, you guys are always shining. The sun is always shining down upon you, okay? So underneath the deck, I'm just looking at the general theme of the reading. You got more wands, okay? So you guys are just kind of present here with your passion, you know, your fire. You got the 6 of Wands, but you got it in reverse. So again, this just is like telling me to remind you guys that just because you feel like you don't have the victory right now, it doesn't mean it won't happen, okay? Because if the 6 of Wands was upright, that would mean that victory was yours, okay? You accomplished it. You succeeded in getting something, okay? You got a reward, okay? So with it reversed like that, you just haven't gotten it yet, okay? It hasn't happened yet, okay? But keep doing it. Keep pushing through, you guys. It's gonna be a good week for you. Just keep doing it, okay? After all you've been through, okay, in the recent past, complete change of pace for you, okay, which is hard for any fixed sign to be kind of like basically shoved and pushed into doing something else because you have to, because the circumstances around you forced it, okay? So Leo, I hope you guys really enjoyed your reading, okay, for this week. I enjoyed it. I always do. So I'm just going to show you the cards here before I sign off. Recent past, you got the moon, okay? You got the moon with the tower reversed and judgment reversed, okay? There was some sort of divine awakening. There was something, a message you received from the universe which caused your life to be completely changed. There was a complete upheaval. There was a sudden change, and you had to tap into yourself, okay? You had to tap into your intuition, okay? Probably forced you to tap into the intuition too, okay, to tap into that, which led you right now at present to the Ace of Swords, a new idea, okay? Like a spark, okay? Intellectually speaking, a start of something new, because with this, I think you made some sort of sacrifice here. You cut yourself down from the kelp, okay? You had been thinking about something. You had been contemplating about something because probably it had to do with your intuition. You were tapping inside and you made a decision because you got the Chariot to help push you through. And I think this was all during Cancer season here too, because this is the Cancer card. For some of you too, you might be buying a new car, all right? But taking control of your situation, of your idea. You are taking control of that after a time of being suspended, okay? Which leads you to the near future, the world reversed. You don't have the world in your hand right now like you want. You don't have everything that you want right now, okay? But you're working on it. You are, okay? You will have it because with this, just know that whatever you're working on, it's the right idea because you have the Ace of Wands, passionate, creativity, creative energy, okay? Fire sign like yourself, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With that, you got the Page of Pentacles, an offering to help you come in. Maybe somebody might be helping you. Maybe you might be tapping into your inner resources more yourself. But a new offering again. So start of something with an offering. I mean, this is just, you're starting something new. So you will get it. But just remember that just because, Leos, just because you don't have it all right now, just because victory has not happened yet, doesn't mean it won't, okay? So use your passion, use your creativity, use your intellect that you are at right now to help push you. And you will, because you got the Chariot. Okay? You will be taking control of that. Okay, Leos, I really hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. And until next week, I am sending you all the good vibes. So thank you so much for being here. So if you like that, feel free to subscribe. But until next time, I will check you later, Leo. Bye.